So finally, 8 Gen Coffee Lake CPUs are out now. So let's have a PC build. So by the way, it's NK from NK's Gaming Tech. So let's start the video. Hmm. We are gonna build the PC which will be rocking the 8th generation Core i5 8400 CPU, which is amazing. I have made some notes which will tell you the important things of the 8th gen Core i5 8400 CPU. So the first thing is uh, this CPU has 6 cores and 6 threads and it has LG1151 socket. Yes, this CPU has 6 cores and 6 threads and you can overclock each CPU, I mean each core. And this will not be supported for the last gen motherboards. You think you had a 6th gen motherboard which was talking with 6th gen i5. You cannot just upgrade the i5 with the 8th generation. It will not support. You need to buy the new motherboard. So it is the rocking almost the same LG 1151, but you need to have the latest generation motherboard. And point two, it is made up of 14 nanometer technology, which is the latest one, 14 nanometer technology. Third point, the base frequency is at 2.8 gigahertz, where the turbo frequency is at 4 gigahertz. 4 gigahertz is really awesome, and 9 megabytes of cache, 9 MB of cache. This is amazing, and this will consume only 65 watt power supply. This is a bit disappointing for me. The CPU integrated processor, that is Intel UHD graphics 630, which is a bit disappointing because they went with the older 631. They didn't upgrade. I was expecting a bit upgrade. We know that 7th generation CPU were able to handle GTA 5 smoothly. I thought the upgrade with the intelligent graphics, the budget gamers can have a nice gaming performance with the games like GTA 5 and Call of Duty and some other games. Most probably, I love GTA 5, playing GTA 5, and I thought there will be an amazing FPS improvement. In 7th generation, the game was running really at 25-30. I thought at this time we'll get it around 35, 30 to 35, 35 to 40. So, sorry Intel, you should have made that upgrade. But let's talk about integrated graphics in this Intel processor. The integrated graphics is 630, but the only good thing is it has Ultra HD support, means the maximum resolution is here 4K. You can just use it for browsing through internet and making some uh, basic task on your computer. You can't have a amazing 4K gaming on this processor because we know Intel gaming is not for 4K, and this is not a big deal for some peoples like me because I will include a graphic card in my build. I know some of them are in budget. I say 630 is also not that bad. It's almost okay. You just have 630 in your PC build. Later on, you can upgrade with a better graphic card. Don't waste money with the useless graphic cards, which will be entry level GTX 210, 730. No, you just wait for some time. At least have GTX 1050. 1050, 1050 Ti, 1060 will be amazing. Just if you are a gamer, then you should have graphic card minimum from GTX 1050 or still in budget 750. 750 is also good, but in our generation, you will go it with 720p gaming. But 1050 is amazing. You can play almost all the games at 1080p at a really nice frame rate and nice settings. 1050 is the minimum. More than 750 Ti. Just don't go with the entry level like GTX 610, 710, 730. Don't waste your money over that CPUs. Till that, play with your integrated graphic card. So on the RAM side, we have 8 GB RAM. That is this RAM is really amazing in this part because this is the first time I'm using it in the rig. Till this one, I used to prefer HyperX Fury, but this time I saw I was impressed with this RAM, with the looks. It has a really crazy look. It has, when you see the RAM, you'll feel yes, this is a real gaming RAM. So just a second, I will tell you the name of the RAM. Oh, I'm not able to spell the RAM name properly. It will be the it will be in the description. The link will be in the description. That will be redirect to the Amazon. You can just check over there, and it's a good RAM. It's running at 2400 megahertz. The clock speed. The RAM is great. Obviously, when you look at it, you will go crazy with that amazing look. Okay, the SSD. It's one of the most important part in 2017 if you are building a gaming rig because you need the things to be faster. We know the consoles boots up faster and even PC should almost PC. We need to have SSD because it will make your PC boot up faster. If you install the games, it will make your game run faster a bit, frame rates a bit, but loading time it will be amazing fast. Uh, I don't prefer a SSD for installing the games because we are in budget. If we take SSD instead of HDD, it will cross our budget. In that budget, we can just buy a better graphic card, some more expensive graphic card. So I took only 120 GB SSD in this. That is from WD Green 120 GB SSD. Links in the description box down below. This is enough. If I take this SSD, I will be loading it with Windows and some other softwares. I like Steam, Uplay, others. I will not go install all the game. In the Steam, I will redirect it to by normal HDD. And the HDD we have here is that is hard drive. See it WD Blue 1 TB hard drive. This is amazing, and most of the PC builders I have seen, most of the PC builders use this hard drive. This is a really nice stuff. It has 64 MB of cache and 7200 RPM of speed, and this will never make your PC slow. And 1 TB is more than enough for you to store your things. 1 TB is more for even games. If you are a gamer like who wants every game in your library, then you must have another hard drive, or you can upgrade it to 2 TB, 3 TB, or 4 TB. I mean 5 TB hard drive. If you are such gamer who wants each and every game in your library. If you are a gamer who finishes one game, then uninstall and download another game, then it's good for you. 1 TB, I say it's best. And DVD writer, we know in 2017 it's not necessary, but sometimes we need DVD writer. Like some people buy CSGO from DVD than Steam. I know, but we can't know the reasons. Some people like to buy DVD, so to install it, you need to have a DVD drive. It is required, and sometimes if you add some third-party things like this QHMPL joystick. This is not a branded, that's sort of a big branded one. This is a normal. You just don't get this over online. If I am not wrong, I did try it once. When I got a wrong one. When I just installed the one that was came with this one CD, then the joystick was working fine. I just don't say these joysticks are not bad. I like this. I play these games using this joystick, and it's with me for a long time, and it's really amazing. Only the thing is drivers. Finding drivers for this one. In Windows 10, you have the basic drivers which comes for Xbox 360 and all. It was detected properly, but when I take it to my older laptop that was running Windows 7, I didn't upgrade it to Windows 10 because I was adjusted with the Windows 7 and the PC was working fine with Windows 7 faster. I mean laptop. So when I connected this one and it was not able to detect it properly. And I searched through the online drivers. I got one. It was not working fine. I didn't get most of the time. So sometimes DVDs are necessary to have it. Sometimes. And for the motherboard, we have Gigabyte Z370M motherboard. This is amazing motherboard. This will make your PC look traditional gaming motherboard. I like the motherboard. It has almost everything that a gamer needs. SSD. It has crossfire. If you are gonna use a AMD graphic card, this you can use it for crossfire. You can just plug two graphic cards. That's a really amazing thing. Now the most favorite part, that is GPU. That is graphic card. My favorite. I'm choosing the favorite one. That is my favorite. That is GTX 1060 6 GB from Gigabyte. It's cool and you can play any game at 1080p 60 FPS ultra and 4K medium to low settings at 30 FPS. GTX 1060 is a nice GPU, not over pricey, and it's giving perfect, amazing gaming performance. It is at 192-bit card and it has 1280 CUDA cores, and its max resolution is 7680 by 4320, means it's almost nearly 7K resolution. You just don't get crazy that you can play games at 7K resolution, though you can't. You're not gonna game on 7K with this graphic card. I think even GTX 1080 Ti can't handle the 7K resolution gaming with only one. You can't. 7K. It's not like connecting three monitors will make it 8K, 12K. 7K makes a big difference. We are in just 4K. Some of the consoles are running natively 4K, not 4K, because it's very hard to get the graphic cards to run in 4K. Now, now the graphic cards like GTX 1080 Ti, GTX 1080, Titan XP, these graphic cards can run 4K, but 7K I don't think. The triple monitor comes to the other section, but the 7K, the proper 7K comes to the other section. So no, you can't game it on 7K, but somehow you have support of 7K resolution. You can use it for other stuff like browsing through internet or making some light works like paint, text documents, other things. Yeah, you can use it with 7K resolution, but for gaming, I recommend 1080p for getting ultra and 60 FPS smooth. If you want 4K, then you need to have medium to low settings and you get 4K resolution at 30 FPS. And 30 FPS is really smooth. Not at 60 FPS. It's okay. It's very playable now. For the cabinet, we have Circle CC819 professional gaming cabinet. From the name, we have seen that it's a professional. Means you have become a professional gamer if you buy this cabinet. Yeah, this is making you looking professional. I'm sorry. This cabinet makes the PC build look professional. It's really nice. It has a window at the side, and almost everything is proper. I mean, everything is like gaming sense over here. It's totally crazy for gamers. You just have a look on it if you have a PC build. SMPS. So I went with Circle APFC 500 watts SMPS. 500 watts is more than enough for our PC build because our GTX 1060 doesn't require for more than 400 watt power supply. So 500 watt was perfect for our PC build, and uh, this is powering the whole CPU. So this was the parts we are gonna use. We will be using in our PC build in 2017, but I will make sure that this PC will be powerful enough to come in 2K18, that is 2018. This PC will be powerful enough for the game that will be launched in 2018. Yes, at 1080p 60 FPS. But in 2019, this will go down. I think you will be playing at not at perfectly 2018, at the end of the 2018, most probably very end or 2019 start. You will be having, if you are having the CPC of this, then you will be probably playing it at 720p high settings or 1080p medium settings sometimes. Yeah, but I will make sure if you are having this PC now at the present, then you can just go it with really perfect thing. We know, and you just don't worry that oh my god, in a very short period of time you are gonna get it down for 720p resolution. Nah, because you can upgrade your GPU graphic card like next year if we have GTX 1160. most probably 1160, then you can just swap it and out and have it, the old graphic card with a new graphic card. And you can sell your graphic card, older one, to anyone, or you can use it for some other purpose. Upgrading PC is not a really big thing. Only if you wanna upgrade your PC, only graphic card and RAM, since CPUs they work for the most of the time. Like if you see the Assassin's Creed Origins, they are working since from their recommendation is i5 2500K, and it's a very old one. Means you can now we are in 8th generation now, and their recommendation sorry minimum setting is old. So you will have an idea that CPU doesn't matter much, but the GPU matters, and you can have GPU upgrade if you spend 4 to 5,000 every not every year 2 years once, and it is more than enough. And this PC is enough for video editing, gaming, and everything. This will make you happy, and the total price will be listed in if the total price is given on the screen, and each and every price with the product is given on the screen. You can just pause it and see, and the links are given in the description box down below. If you like the content, please subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If and this is a request from me, guys, from NK, that please tell me what sort of video I should make. You remember that my last video, Razer phone versus OnePlus 5. I thought, yeah, I know it's a bit not that good, but reviews are going on. Thank you. Uh, the it was just an experiment that I got a suggestion from one of my friend that you should be a bit funny to make your video good, great. But I don't think that it was that perfect. I'll sort out some other problems for the content. But that video was just for an experiment. Don't take it too serious. But other videos will be good. I'll make sure I work hard for the videos. And suggest me how should I behave, what sort of videos I should make, what sort of contents you want to know, and what sort of contents I should be making. Yeah. If you have any doubts, then you can just ask me. Yeah, I will go through. I say I am not perfect. I am saying that I am not the perfect guy, but I'll help you as much as I am possible, as much as possible, because it comes to Android. Even I have rooted Androids, phones, install custom ROM, custom recovery, and some other things. If you have some doubts how to make it, how okay, and how to find the ROMs, where to find the custom ROMs, then I will help you with that stuff. And if you have the doubt regarding anything like I'm doing a PC build, which particular GTX graphic card, AMD graphic card should I have, or your video was with this one, I liked it, but it's a bit overpriced. Can you reduce a bit? Yeah, this is possible. I have a trick for how to reduce the PC build price from the YouTubers, from the YouTube channel. It may be mine or any other guys. You have seen that channel, and you like the PC build particular, but you need to have a bit price down. How to make that? I will help you. Just give me the comment. Type to me in the comment section. I will help. I'll make everything possible to help you guys out. Thanks you for watching, guys.